My name's Leena, my channel is Just Kiss My Frog. I make videos about feminism, poetry, politics and anything I feel like.
My name is Subhi Taha, my channel name is Subhi Taha. I basically try to talk from the perspective of an average Muslim American and how that's kind of shaped my identity.
My name is Niharika NM. My channel's name is also Niharika NM. I make comedy, skits, sketches and rants, and anything I see around me, I make fun of it and exaggerate it and try to make everyone laugh. That's what I do.
I grew up in a small town in Texas, a small suburb town. There was like 4 of us and I was related to them. I think 9/11, I was in 4th grade when that happened, and I kind of grew up in this mindset of having to keep my identity kind of quiet. And so now that I have this platform, I'm just like, yo, I'm Muslim, what's good?
I've been bullied for like everything, the way I look, the way I speak, the way, like the size I am, my skin tone and everything. So I try to look at things in a fun way now, and I just want to like, you know, inspire young girls, because I've been through that and I want to like, you know, make other people who've been through that relate to it and be like, hey, you're not alone, we're all in this together.
I didn't see that much of my age group talking about politics online. It was often commissioned journalists or of a certain class, of a certain age. I was really inspired to start talking about issues that I worried about and cared about in a more approachable way and in an honest way that said, hey, I don't understand it all, but it does worry me.
I get a lot of messages of people from like a small town in Iowa and just saying, you know, I always struggled with trying to find my identity with my Muslim identity and then this Western society that I live in, but watching your videos has helped me be like, it's cool, it's not that serious. You know, there are other people like me.
I almost feel like YouTubers are on par with like celebrities now, because I feel like YouTubers have the same level of craze that celebrities do, and when you have like such a huge influence on like young minds, if you can shape minds, you can of course like shape the world, because we're the next generation. So I think we have a huge part to play.
When I started making videos about my body, about how I felt about being a woman, how I felt about Britain and the place that I lived and how my community was going, and I started getting a lot of comments from people who were like, oh, I've started thinking about things differently, or I've started having more conversations with the people in my life because of it. That can inspire change in other people. I think the great thing about YouTube is that you can live by example. It's a lot less like traditional media because you can share exactly what you've decided to do with your life and why. You can be really honest and take it from a more personal stance.
It's pretty important for me that this content exists because personally, as a Muslim, it's a big part of my identity to speak about issues that are going on and fight for those who can't fight. I feel like everybody should have that understanding that you kind of have to talk about these things in order for things to change.
My perspective isn't that unique, and I think a lot of people want to share because they're like, I have this really crazy perspective, but actually what is revolutionary is your opinions aren't that unique. A lot of people feel like you, and having somebody else voice it for you is often really useful.
I think you really need to embrace the fact that you have this platform and you have this opportunity where people want to hear what you have to say, and you have to take advantage of that, and you have to take it as a blessing. Like, you have the responsibility to use it for good. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to the Creator Academy channel.